Leonidas I, king of Sparta, a name whispered with reverence, a symbol of courage, of unwavering resolve. He was a warrior king destined to lead his people against an unstoppable force. His battlefield, the narrow pass of Thermopylae; his enemy, the seemingly infinite army of Xerxes, king of Persia. Leonidas' story is one of extraordinary bravery, tactical brilliance, and the ultimate sacrifice. It is a tale that has echoed through the ages, inspiring countless generations with its themes of honor, duty, and unwavering dedication in the face of insurmountable odds. This is the story of Leonidas, the Lion of Sparta. Leonidas was born into the Aegead dynasty, one of the two royal houses of Sparta. His bloodline stretched back to the mythical Heracles, the legendary demigod of strength and heroism. To be a Spartan king was to inherit a legacy of military prowess, unwavering discipline, and an unyielding dedication to the preservation of Sparta's way of life. From a young age, Leonidas was immersed in the agoge, the brutal and demanding Spartan training system. This rigorous upbringing instilled in him the values that define the Spartan warrior: physical strength, unwavering courage, absolute obedience, and a willingness to sacrifice all for the good of Sparta. Leonidas rose through the ranks of Spartan society, his lineage and his own merit marking him for greatness. When his half-brother, King Cleon I, died without a male heir, Leonidas ascended to the throne. He was now not just a warrior, but a king, responsible for the fate of his people. No account of Leonidas would be complete without mentioning Gorgo, his queen. She was not merely his wife, but a powerful figure in her own right, known for her intelligence, political acumen, and unwavering spirit. Gorgo's story is intertwined with Leonidas's, her wisdom and resolve complementing his military prowess. It is said that when a foreign envoy seeking to intimidate Sparta warned of the Persian army's arrows that would block out the sun, Gorgo calmly replied, "Then we will fight in the shade." This story, though perhaps apocryphal, captures the essence of Gorgo's character and her role in Leonidas' life. She was his confidant, his advisor, and a source of unwavering support, even as he marched towards his destiny at Thermopylae. To understand the significance of Leonidas' stand, we must first understand the enemy he faced. Xerxes, king of Persia, commanded the largest army the world had ever seen. His ambition was limitless, his desire for vengeance, following his father Darius I's defeat at the hands of the Athenians at Marathon, burned with a fiery intensity. The Persian Empire, vast and powerful, dwarfed the scattered city-states of Greece. Xerxes' invasion was not merely a military campaign, it was a tidal wave, threatening to engulf the Hellenic world and extinguish its burgeoning culture and freedoms. The threat to Greece was existential. Should Xerxes succeed, the world would be forever altered. The very idea of democracy, of individual liberty, would be crushed beneath the heel of Persian tyranny. The fate of the Greek world, its very soul, hung in the balance. Section 5. Thermopylae, a narrow pass, an unbreakable spirit. In the face of this overwhelming threat, the Greek city-states, often at odds with one another, forged an uneasy alliance. Their combined forces, though vastly outnumbered, were determined to resist the Persian invasion. They chose to make their stand at Thermopylae, a narrow pass in central Greece. Thermopylae, the hot gates, so named for the hot springs found there, was a strategic choke point. The narrow passage, flanked by steep cliffs and the sea, negated the Persians' numerical advantage, funneling them into a confined space where Greek discipline and training could have a decisive impact. Leading the Greek forces at Thermopylae was Leonidas and his 300 Spartan hoplites, the elite warriors of the Greek world. They were joined by contingents from other Greek city-states, but it was the Spartans who stood as the unbreakable shield wall at the center of the Greek line. Section 6. The Spartans' last stand, courage against the odds. For 2 days, the Greeks held the pass against wave after wave of Persian assaults. The Spartan warriors, clad in their bronze armor, their shields interlocked, fought with legendary ferocity and discipline. They repelled every attack, inflicting heavy casualties on the invaders. Xerxes, accustomed to swift victories, was enraged by this unexpected resistance. He sent wave after wave of his best troops against the Greek lines, but the defenders held firm. The narrow terrain of the pass, which Xerxes had believed would be his undoing, had become a killing ground for his troops. However, the tide of battle was about to turn. A local shepherd revealed to Xerxes a hidden goat path that bypassed the pass. The Persians, led by the elite immortals, used this path to outflank the Greeks, surrounding them. Section 7. Echoes of Thermopylae, a legacy forged in fire. Knowing that all hope was lost, Leonidas dismissed the majority of the Greek army, ordering them to withdraw and regroup. He remained behind with his 300 Spartans, along with 700 Thespians and 400 Thebans, determined to fight to the last man. They charged into the heart of the Persian army, their spears and swords thirsty for Persian blood. They fought with the fury of cornered lions, knowing that their sacrifice would buy precious time for the other Greek forces to escape and live to fight another day. The Spartans fought until their spears broke, then with their swords, and finally with their teeth and bare hands. Their sacrifice was a testament to their courage, their discipline, and their unwavering dedication to their ideals. Leonidas, the Lion of Sparta, fell alongside his men, their bodies buried beneath a mountain of Persian dead. Section 8. Leonidas in Legend and Lore. The sacrifice at Thermopylae became a rallying cry for the Greeks. It ignited a fire in their hearts, a burning desire for revenge and freedom. The Battle of Thermopylae, though a military defeat, became a moral victory of unimaginable proportions. It proved to the world that even in the face of overwhelming odds, courage and determination could prevail. Leonidas and his 300 Spartans became symbols of Greek resistance, their names etched in the annals of history as embodiments of courage, sacrifice, and unwavering devotion to duty. Their story transcended time, becoming a beacon of inspiration for generations to come. The legend of Thermopylae was kept alive through poetry, song, and drama. Herodotus, the father of history, immortalized their sacrifice, ensuring that their story would be told and retold for millennia to come. Section 9. Cinematic Glory Leonidas on the silver screen. In more recent times, Leonidas and his 300 Spartans have found renewed fame in popular culture. Films like The 300 Spartans from 1962 and 300 from 2006, based on Frank Miller's graphic novel, have captivated modern audiences with their stylized violence and romanticized portrayal of the Spartan ethos. These films, while taking historical liberties, capture the essence of Leonidas' leadership, his unwavering courage, his tactical brilliance, and his willingness to sacrifice everything for the greater good. The iconic imagery of Spartans clad in leather and bronze, their shields interlocked, facing down a seemingly endless horde of enemies, has become ingrained in the public consciousness. While these depictions may not be entirely historically accurate, they serve to remind us of the power of human courage and the enduring legacy of those who stood against tyranny at Thermopylae. Section 10. Remember Thermopylae. Lessons from a Spartan King. The story of Leonidas and his 300 Spartans is more than just a historical event. It is a timeless tale of courage, sacrifice, and the indomitable spirit of those who dare to stand against tyranny. Their legacy continues to resonate with people from all walks of life, offering valuable lessons that transcend time and culture. Molon Labe, come and get them. These words, attributed to Leonidas in response to Xerxes' demand that the Spartans surrender their weapons, encapsulate the Spartan spirit of defiance. It is a testament to their unwavering resolve, their refusal to bow to any force, no matter how great. Leonidas' story teaches us that true courage lies not in the absence of fear, but in the willingness to confront it, to stand firm in the face of overwhelming odds. It is a reminder that even the smallest force, armed with courage, discipline, and unwavering conviction, can make a difference. Their sacrifice at Thermopylae bought time for the Greek forces to regroup and ultimately defeat the Persians, preserving Greek culture and Western civilization. Remember Thermopylae, remember Leonidas. Let their story serve as a beacon of inspiration, urging us all to stand against injustice, to fight for what we believe in, and to never, ever surrender.